Allegedly. Go dash with many more of them. So go by school. Go ask the wicked dirty man. When do with Jayden? Can't claim so Jayden. Him scared Jayden and go hurt himself. You understand? Oh, him get up in a Jayden mind for no Jayden and go hurt himself. Go over there and go ask him. Him know everything about Jayden. Him know how Jayden name enough. Him know when Jayden go a toilet bowl. Him know when Jayden take up the $2,000. Him know when Jayden go to bed, go sleep. But yet still him say him not live in a Jayden house. So make it make sense. Oh, you know so much. The auntie tell you. So the auntie can't tell you lie. Oh, you're going to repeat every company nationwide with it. Yes, I cannot go in a court. So you as a principal come out here with the one bag of lie. Till all the interviewer go tell us, say, listen, wait up. This is a 12-year-old child you're talking about. You come out about Jayden saying him have anger business. That more sound like you as a big man talk. You said Jayden say I got anger business. And in the other end, you said Jayden say him have things for do. You see how you lie in a one interview and the police them now do them work. The first part of the interview, you said Jayden say him have things for do. And then the last part of the interview, you come back and say Jayden say him have got anger business. Which one of the statement them correct, principal boy? Which one of the statement them correct? You said in the first part, Jayden tell him friend them say him have things for do. In the last part, you said Jayden say him have got anger business. You see how the man lie? They gonna play out the video. Can you say one thing with me? Me not come over here like some people and play detective, you know. Me not do the detective thing, you know. Me I use the own word and kill it, you know. Cock word kill cock, you know. And the own interview me I use pan, you know. Cause me not know, you know. I just the lies want to come up here, come talk and get yourself in a web. Me I show the police. Cause the police them look like them asleep. Cause them asleep for true. Because them are going to parking lot and look for Jayden. That's how what Kerry Duncan said. A theme word me I use. Kerry Duncan said him are going to parking lot and look for Jayden. Supermarket and look for Jayden. And restaurant. So, right now, me can say, them never do no work. Because what Jayden are doing in a restaurant. And supermarket. Kerry Duncan. Kerry Duncan. Kerry Duncan. Make I play the interview where you come out, you come talk. Because I don't want nobody think say I lie, me I tell pan Kerry Duncan. Make I see if I can find the update. I'll find a new Kerry Duncan update. Because you see, me don't want people to think say me I tell lie upon them, you know. Me don't want people to say I lie me I tell upon them. Never see it over here, sir. I take it there. Black BS. Okay. You only have 18 followers. You get black to black. BS, you get black to blacky. Ain't no games playing around here with you, BS. You better be NB now. Cause you get black to the black. Playing a game with you. You come over here with the app mess. Not playing no game with nobody over here. Because see if I can find the Kerry Duncan update. My people here, oh, where the foolishness them come over here on TV and talk about. Because nobody don't have time for the foolishness with them. No more. So by the time I can't find the things, because I have so much things up in here. But I want to play that interview with the Kerry Duncan. I could go and listen to the pastor meanwhile I look for Kerry Duncan. Yeah, I could go and listen to the pastor meanwhile. Because the pastor is a liar. Let me go into the news. I could go and listen to the liar pastor. Till I find what I look for. Honestly, say me alone there's work. I want to listen to the liar pastor because I'm too evil, man. Not pastor, principal, my bad.
To Jamaica.
The citizen of Jamaica. I'm going to tell you this. And but I feel like a joke. Right now, I'm just in the bush. You hear that?
Oh, other man, sir. I don't want to use him. I'm going to chat out it too much. I'm not chat out the thing too much. But for some of them just chat out it too much. Sorry guys, before I go through everything, I'm going to organize myself better. I tell them I'm going to organize myself out better. My husband is going to get me another iPad. I believe so for Christmas. I hope so.
Yeah, because some of his classmates with Monday morning, they were with him at Little Caesars in Mandeville. That's a pizza place, quite popular. And they had good interactions. They were sharing meals with him and so on. And the only thing they said is that he ate more than he would have normally eaten. And they all left him there because he told them that he had something else to do in Mandeville. But they would not have suspected anything based on out of the ordinary. He ate a lot and he still carried food with him when we checked the footage. But what I can say is whereabouts after that.
So that sounds like, and just based on what you said to me, that sounds like he was preparing himself not to go home.
Clearly, that we can conclude for sure. We were saying today that, and he's part of the cadet unit as well, but boy, his survival skills are excellent because he has been seen at so many different places. And yesterday, the distance that he ran, when I checked that has to be somebody with a lot of energy still to be able to run all that distance and then disappear. And so he's quite elusive, but clearly, and then he had extra money as well. So his guardian would have said that he took out his savings as well, and that was against the plan that they had for the savings that year. So clearly he had a plan, but nobody knew.
So this was Principal Gabriel. This is a 12-year-old boy. What is he afraid of, such that he would prepare himself to be on the run?
That's the $1 million question. We're all in the community trial because if it is that he doesn't want to go back home, then there are several places he could just turn himself in, whether to school or to the police or... Because the last thing we did today was to send out, we're going to do a town cry. If you maybe it has started already, so we have coined a voice note, the vice principal, because we think he will hear it, especially after school hours, just to confirm that, that the school community cares about him, we love him, we want him to return to us, he has a bright future, we don't want him to do anything to himself, so we're pleading with him just to come by and take care of him and whatever the matter is from there. But we cannot know why this youngster would be just running like that and trying to evade everybody and not even seem to be staying at a stable place.
And none of his friends or teachers detected anything strange or unusual about his behavior in the last few days?
Absolutely not, because he's a quiet student and but participates a lot in class, loves to answer questions and very reasoned and intelligent. But all of the persons that interacted with him, the furthest we could go is that they could tell you up to what time they departed from his company on Friday, and he told all of them the same thing, that he had other business to do, he's not ready yet to go home. So they would not have detected anything at all, and because this has not happened before, for a long time, so nobody would have detected that he would have had any such kind of intention.
So how are you coping, just with Gabriel, with this situation now, going through the searches, organizing, and also still having to do your usual administrative duties? How are you coping and the staff at Manchester?
That's a good question. It's what we do when we signed up for this vocation. We very well know that it will come with different challenges when you're dealing with young people, and you have to expect the unexpected. But we have a very supportive team. The guidance counselors, the vice principals, the staff members, they're always making suggestions and ready to provide information or to go on the road to do the searches. It has taken quite a bit of time away from quite a bit of the administrative stuff that is required. But we just put in extra hours to get it done. But right now, priority is just we don't want Jayden to do anything to himself. We're happy to know he's alive, but then there's a concern that the longer this drags on, there's a fear that he may do something to himself, because we also thought today that he might have seen the huge delegation or something in Dustin and he's not presenting himself. So as to how he will respond eventually, we just have to pray and hope that good sense will prevail.
Principal Gabriel, I have to ask this question, and it pains me to ask, but I have to ask because I don't think there's any other conclusion. This is a child who does not want to go home. He's afraid of going home. Why could that be?
I have no idea, to tell you the truth. I don't know about the family background. I don't know about the context. I spoke with his guardian who has had him since he was 6 years old. In fact, the guardian's brother, his twin brother, is Jayden's father. But Jayden doesn't live with him. So from all accounts, and based on what she has shared with us, they have a wonderful relationship, to the extent that persons in the community comment on the closeness and so on. So I can only go by the statements that have been provided by the family members, because both the father and mother would have visited school, and the discussion sometimes would venture into those areas, because we would have asked, I wonder if he felt any way by virtue of hurting his cousin and maybe anything that was said or anything like that. Based on what they said, we couldn't pick up anything at all that could lead us to any conclusions about any acrimony at home. So I don't have any kind of evidence to find in that direction.
You hear how the principal wicked and lie. Wanna hear how the principal wicked and lie. You say you don't know much about Jayden. Cause the man asks, you say, the interviewer asks, you say, it seems like you know a lot about Jayden. Oh no, I don't know a lot about Jayden. You know why I'm asking you? Principal, you know why I'm asking you? Because You have Jayden runaway plan from A to Z. That's why him asks you. Because him realize say, bullshit, 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 bullshit. That him realize, bullshit, bullshit. But him never want to come out in so much word. You see him stop you again and say, but this is a 12-year-old child. This is a 12-year-old child. Eh? But well, I go back to you. I soon go back to you. Well, I'm the pastor boy. I soon go back to you. We are going to carry Duncan, you know. I go for Kerry Duncan. I go for Mr. Kerry Duncan. Soon come back to your pastor, lion boy. I go for Papa Kerry now. Up for one of your other friend. I go for your past, up for your friend. For your friend them. Up for your police friend. I go for your police friend, you know. Cause your friend them, you know, that's why they not get no justice for Jayden. They be just find it. Want people to say. Cause I want people to think say me make up story for uno. I want to see what go along here, so.
The police in Manchester say they still have no tangible leads in the case involving Jayden Smith. Despite that, the police say they continue to search for the 13-year-old student. Now, Jayden has been missing since Friday, September 26, 2025. Krista Campbell has this primetime news update.
2 months and counting. That's how long now 13-year-old first-form Manchester High School student Jayden Smith has been missing. But the police say they're still searching every lead they get.
Some people call us to tell us that they dream something of where Jayden Smith is. I don't think the dream will take for joke. When the dream is coming, we check them out just to see.
At the monthly meeting of the Municipal Corporation, head of the Manchester Police Superintendent Kerry Duncan explained that the police were looking into other operations as efforts so far have proven futile.
Several places were searched to include abandoned buildings, bushes, roads, plazas, supermarkets, and restaurants, as well as parks in the state. Several persons have been interviewed from whom statements have been recorded. Citizens as well as members of the business community are fully on board with us because we continue that level of engagement with taximen. We continue to engage with them.
He noted that of the 151 persons reported missing in the parish since the start of the year, 87% returned home.
Kerry Duncan. You check parking lot. You check restaurant. You check plaza. All of them, let me check all that we said to you. All of them. All of them say Kerry Duncan, let me check all that for me said to you. Shit, I forgot me need to check it on my cup. Mr. Jayden. I don't see what I'm going now. I don't see where I'm going. Him check the parking lot. We're going to throw Jayden right in that parking lot with car there. Him check supermarket. No, sir. Me don't know. Me for laugh. It's funny to backside. Can't do this for
Manchester Police Superintendent Kerry Duncan explained that the police were looking into other operations as efforts so far have proven futile.
Several places were searched to include abandoned buildings, bushes, roads, plazas, supermarkets, and restaurants, as well as parks in the state. Several persons have been interviewed from whom statements have been recorded. Citizens as well as members of the business community are fully on board with us because we continue that level of engagement with taximen.
several persons were interviewed. I wonder for the cat, the dog, the puss, and the ants they interview. Can't care the people that were out here tell by themselves. No. Carry Duncan. It's who you interview. The cat, the dog, the rat, the lizards, or the ants. Who 7 people you interview? All of them people up on Facebook and TikTok and tie up themselves in a web. I can't them the people that you interview. Because any of them the people that you interview, somebody would have to get locked up. So I must the dog, the goat, the cow, the rat, or the ants you interview. Because I can't Spider-Man. But Spider-Man, I can't the wicked auntie. I can't Mr. T. I can't the lazy man. I can't the driver. I can't drunk already father. That's a Jayden Pooper. I can't the evil girl of friend because she never come back. It's must are the principal. We're over there with one bag of lie. I can't none of them you interview. Because any one of them you interview, you would have to lock up somebody. Because them out here tie up themselves. Them out here tell the world guilty, guilty, guilty. So must dog gonna interview. Must rat, goat, and cow. It can't be them the people that want to interview. So if you stop live. Mr. Kerry Duncan, it seems like them have you in a them pocket. Cause me want to know why you in a supermarket a look. Who y'all look for? Y'all look for food on the shelf? Cause Jayden in a supermarket, not a restaurant, man. Come on now. Wanna listen to him. And me make up story upon them. Listen to him. Listen to the
We chat about just the same. Roads, plazas, supermarkets, and restaurants, as well as farms in the state. Several persons have been interviewed from whom statements have been recorded. Citizens as well as members of the business community are fully on board with us because we continue that level of engagement with taxmen. We continue to engage with them.
He noted that of the 151 persons reported missing in the parish since the start of the year, 87% returned home, while 3 were found dead. However, he says there has been a 4% decline in major crimes in Manchester. This includes a 37% drop in murders or 8.
Honestly, why we can't find Jayden? Honestly, why we can't find Jayden? Honestly, Jamaica, why they can't find Jayden? Jamaica, honestly, why the police them can't find Jayden? Them in a restaurant that look for Jayden. Them in a supermarket that look for Jayden. After them tell them say a Perk Road, they in a supermarket, parking lot. Joker for true, baby. Joker. Them in a supermarket. And the update him come get last week, come get. Kerry Duncan. Supermarket, them a look for Jayden. Supermarket. Supermarket, people. Supermarket. Supermarket. Parking lots. And restaurants. Wanna hear what I say? Supermarket, restaurant, and plaza. You're not gonna fight Jayden. You lost to the damn world, Papa. You are looking at who are gonna dash with somebody and put them in a supermarket? Bastard. So, you want to